Hello, welcome to The Last of Us 1, Part 5. Um,
Oh shit. Get down, get down.
oh my gosh, I can't believe Joel just said a bad word in front of his 6-year-old daughter, Ellie. Um, oh my gosh. Okay, I don't have a shiv, that's okay though. I did wake up from a nap, just 3 minutes ago. So, I am a little bit out of it. But I'll wake up as we progress through the video. I always hate the way these cups look. They look bad. Those little cups on the table. Every time I see them, I'm like, oh, they look bad. 'Cause they do. I don't know where these guys are. Yeah, this is weird. Where are the enemies? Okay, that's weird. That's suspicious. That's weird. Hello? Oh, here we go. Got it. I'll try not to get into a shootout, because I don't have much ammo. And also, I'm too tired to get into a shootout right now, so I'll try and either get some stealth kills or fuck.
Yeah, I hear it too. Someone there?
So I'll try and either get stealth kills or just sneak past them entirely. Yeah, just keep heading this way, I guess. Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go.
Jeez.
Awesome. Okay, I'm going the right way. The exit is over here. Oh, dang. Oh, crud. I have never said the word crud before. I don't know why I just said it. Haha, your shirt was clipping through your jacket, dummy.
God.
You're okay, Ellie. You only just watched me strangle someone to death right in front of you. Why are you being so dramatic about it? Okay. Oh, damn. Okay. No way that you just didn't see me at all just then. Does this game have adaptive difficulty where the worse I am at it, the easier it gets dynamically, or is that replaced by just a difficulty slider that you can manually adjust? Because Resident Evil games have adaptive difficulty where if you're doing really poorly, then you'll come across more resources, and I think enemy placement there will be less enemies, and you take less damage, and enemies have less health, and just a bunch of little things to make it subtly easier if you're doing really poorly, to ensure that you don't get stuck.
Let's see where this goes.
I've always been curious, in like the newer Resident Evil games, can you still get soft locked? Like if you don't have ammo?
It's gonna be a tight fit.
Because and like have to start over? Because in the early Resident Evil games, if you like get to a point where you don't have enough ammo to like fight bosses, you can straight up just like not be able to finish the game and have to start over from the beginning. And I wonder if you can do that in the newer ones. I'd assume there'd be some sort of
You find me something. Here we go.
safety measure to ensure that doesn't happen to you, but it's also like, I don't know. And it's like, what if I'm doing like a New Game Plus playthrough, and it's like my third playthrough? Do I just have to go all the way to my first playthrough if I want to keep all my upgrades that I worked so hard on? What if I'm
alright!
I always worry about
You
that.
okay?
No! You scared the shit out of me!
Yeah, it's always been a fear of mine.
I'm gonna climb down there, okay?
No! Stay out there! I'll make my way up to you.
Don't do anything.
I'm tired.
I'll try.
Okay. Whoa, what was... Did you guys hear that? What was that huge crashing sound? You guys heard that, right? When I descended into the water? It got so loud for a second. It was like a... Like, what was that about? Why did the game go... The first time I played this game, I got stuck in this room for forever because the navigation accessibility feature is kind of clunky in this game. It's a lot better in the second game because the whole game was built with the intention, or the whole game was built with knowing that they were going to have that feature, so it's implemented better than in this remake when they added it in after the fact. Sometimes this navigation guide will just straight up not tell you the correct way to go. And just like lead you in circles. It's really bad sometimes. It's still such a lifesaver though. I feel like, yeah, I've got to... I go over to this generator, and then a stalker immediately comes up from behind me. No? Okay. Weird. Yep, there we go. What the hell? How do you get out of that? And you take damage anyways. What if I was at low health? Come on. Isn't there like a bloater in here too? What the hell is happening? No, and then it like dude, how the hell do you deal with stalkers? And stalkers are just like the worst, and they are not any better in the second game. Okay. Sorry, I get really annoyed really easily when playing. When fighting the infected, because I've had so many negative experiences fighting the infected in this game, or in both of these games, that just anything they do just makes me furious, like instantly. Like I have no patience when it comes to this. Well, where's the key card? Dude, how do you even do this without the navigation guide? It's like now you have to find this random key card that... Fuck off. Okay, I'm sorry for swearing. What the hell? I was running. Dude, there's no dodge button in this game, and that is such an oversight. Like, how is there not a dodge button in this game? The melee combat is so bad. And now I'm all the way at the start of this melee. That's not that bad, actually. That's maybe better. But it's like, I don't have any weapons to take out. I have a bow, but it's not like it's gonna give me any arrows. And then if I defend myself against the bloater, or against the stalkers, the bloater's gonna come and one hit kill me. Ugh. This is a matter of like get good though. It's really not though, because you can't fucking dodge them. And you can just get in a cycle of being hit, and then being hit, and then being hit, but then you melee them, and then another enemy comes up behind you, and grabs you, and then kills you, and then a bloater shows up and rips your head off. It's so bad. I'm just gonna get the fucking bloater right now. But then the stalkers are gonna come get me. And the bloaters have 1 billion health. And oh my god! Okay. Last of Us? More like The Ass of Us. That could be it. No, but I need to have part 1 somewhere in the name, because I have The Last of Us Part Poo, I have The Last of Us Part P, and then The Ass of Us, I need to say, it needs to be The Last of Us Part 1. One idea I had was The Last of Us Part Dumb, but that doesn't rhyme entirely. So it's like, what the hell? Can I please get this goddamn bloater? Oh my god, I got the goddamn bloater, but it's not gonna give me a checkpoint, I just know it. Okay, sorry, I'm getting mad. It's cause I'm like still like half asleep. Like I woke up 13 minutes in, I woke up 16 minutes ago. From a like 2-hour nap. And I wasn't even tired, I was just bored. So I took a nap. Do you ever do that? Do you ever take a nap when you're not even tired? You're just bored, so you take a nap? It's like the worst thing you can do. Okay, so I guess I'm just not gonna find the key card then. This is one of my least favorite rooms in the game. It's in here, isn't it? Well, how am I to know? Dude, why are the drawer animations so goddamn slow? They're especially slow when you're being actively attacked. Because they're like, I've got to make it look realistic, so my character's got to move into just the right location. And if you're not if you're standing to the side even a little bit, your character will slowly walk over and open it. It's like, I don't care if it looks bad, as long as I can open the drawer. God, this game sucks. No, I love The Last of Us 1 and 2. I like the second game more, which is kind of an insane take, but I like the second game more.
Need it. So much for that. We gotta find Ellie.
I know, right? Where the flip is she? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh, I know. Oh yeah, this dude's gonna get taken out.
Finish it!
That's so cool.
Nicely
Dude, in the second game, when there are the sequences where there are infected and people at the same in the same encounter,
Spread out.
and like they
sure
interact
we
with
didn't miss
each
any more
other
of these
realistically and like will fight each other. That's so cool. You can't get any of those encounters in No Return, except for if you're fighting the Rattlers. But I feel like that doesn't really count because the clickers are like, or the infected near the Rattlers are like tied up, and you can set them free. But I want like a swarm of infected and a swarm of human enemies in No Return mode for Last of Us Part 2. In No Return mode. Oh, I already said in No Return mode. Come on. I have a brick. Okay. Okay, I've got another 40-ish minutes. I'm gonna go for hour-long episodes whenever possible. I like how you can see that guy for a second as you're climbing up. You can see him in the corner, like right before you get jump scared. So it's like a ah, you know. Could The Last of Us be considered survival horror? I've always
First
wondered.
really dramatic scene we shot.
Oh my gosh!
Kind of the touchstone for.
I forgot I had
character
director's
should look.
commentary on.
Pushed.
It's so interesting when she's, again, it's this moment of vulnerability when she says, I feel sick, and Joel's, again, being very didactic and pushing her away. She stands up for herself. This is the first time she stood up for herself.
How about, hey, Ellie, I know it wasn't easy, but it was either him or me.
And I love that line,
You're saving my ass.
it's either him or me. Come back to that.
He can't do it. He can't admit that she saved his life.
How I want to know, like, what the process was when recording the director's commentary, or I guess the developer's commentary. What's it called? Director commentary, but it's not just the director, it's also the actors. Why not, like, commentary? I don't know. It's not that big a deal. It's literally game breaking. It's literally game breaking that they call it director's commentary when it's not only the director that's talking. God, I hate The Last of Us. The ass of us. The ass of sus.
Tell me where to go.
Bum 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 dum dum.
I hate this crap.
Oh my gosh. I have just realized I have not done any like upgrade type stuff the entire game. I want to increase my maximum health. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Oh, by the way, since I finished Resident Evil 8, was that the last playthrough I did, or did I do another one in between? No, I beat Resident Evil 8
Sure you can
yesterday.
trust me with that?
Well, after I beat the Resident Evil 8, I finished it again in like one sitting. In one 3-hour sitting, I beat the game a
There, how's
second
that?
time. The day I beat
Let's
it the
go.
first time. And then I just started my third playthrough and I'm like an hour in. again, because it's really good. It's a really good game. I think it's my favorite Resident Evil game, because I feel like Resident Evil games start to fall apart in terms of
This
quality near the
in the
end
story,
of
the
the
first time
game,
Joel
or
really
like as
gets
it
tested.
progresses. Like the
And
first
she
area
was
is like
very
almost
much an
always
equal.
the best
Has
part,
to rely on her
and then it slowly declines.
to survive in this world.
This is
Survive
one of the
this journey.
first.
And if it
Cinemax that
doesn't
we
turn
saw,
like
too. We
awful,
just-
it just turns
still
not
one
as
of our
good.
favorites. We keep coming back to and laughing because I love this.
But
exchange
Resident Evil
between
8
two
is
of them.
is kind of the opposite, where it becomes
You'd have more of a fucking chance if you let me help.
all of the areas get more and more like compelling and interesting the further you get into the game. Because I won't get into it because of spoilers. Because if someone's watching this, I don't know if they'll have played Resident Evil 8.
Shit, rats,
But-
that's it. Fuck.
I feel like the first area, the castle, that's
shit,
what they
there's a
like
real
show in the
word.
marketing. So it's not that big a deal for me to say that there's a castle in
I
it.
usually avoid these kind of
I thought
cameras
the
that
castle
rotate
would be
around
the best
something
part,
that
but
they're
then
trying
you
to
get
do
to
too much, but it
The other
felt like this
stuff,
moment kind of needed it.
like the
It's-
second main
it's a
area after
weird
the
parent
castle,
kid
was like
moment.
genuinely one of the
He's
best
teaching her how to
things I've
shoot to
ever
kill.
seen in any horror game ever.
Listen to me.
And then there was the third
It
encounter,
was a really nice. When I
which
watched,
was
like,
really
Ellie's
fun.
performance, this
That it wasn't as
balance
scary, but it was
between
really
she's
fun. And then
trying
the
to be a
fourth
hard
one was
ass,
so
but you could see in her eyes
aesthetically
she's
cool,
kinda terrified of this
and like
Yeah.
not what
But
I
again,
was
this is almost a little bit of
expecting.
excitement there too. You know, whether it's about
For like a Resident
the
Evil game,
reality
like
of
it
what
went
they're
like
killing isn't real,
an
or it's
aesthetic I did
just
not
an
expect at
opportunity
all.
for fire.
And then I guess the final act wasn't as enjoyable. Sorry, I just contradicted myself. But it was still really good, like the final bit of the game.
If you're gonna steal, you better make sure you get away with it. I would have done.
They're all dead.
But yeah,
Fucking dead.
there was a very,
What's he yapping about?
it was very high quality the whole way through.
The whole crew. 76 lookout
Even
guys.
my least favorite part, the
Kill
castle,
all of them.
was incredible.
You talking
No,
to the
that's
boss?
that's not my least favorite part. My least favorite part is probably the third part.
All right.
In
hurry.
the
Search the
in the
area.
swamp.
Do not let
That's all I'll
anybody
say.
through.
I didn't like the swamp part as much as I liked everything else because it got a little bit too silly for my taste. I'm okay with Resident Evil being silly, but that was like dumb. Or that it was like an action set piece, but it felt like it wasn't as compelling as I'd like it to be. Actually, no, I think the one reason I didn't enjoy that as much, or I couldn't get into it as much, is because I was, during that part, I was playing it with my little sister Eva in the room, and we were like kind of making fun of the game the whole time, just because it was funny, and we were like just doing bits, and I wasn't really able to pay full attention to that bit, so I wasn't as immersed. But everything else, it was very immersive, except for when I would get stuck and have to look at a walkthrough. But I made an effort to not do that near the end of the game, and that really paid off because I was like into it. I was into the story. Usually I don't give a crap about the Resident Evil stories, about like the story in Resident Evil games, but Resident Evil 8 had a really, really good plot. Well, anyway, welcome to The Last of Us. Sorry, that had nothing to do with anything.
I'm moving up. Get back. Fire in the hole. You're gonna pay for that.
You'll pay for this, Yara. Sorry, I always think of whenever I hear you're gonna pay for this, I always think of you'll pay for this, Yara, from The Last of Us 2. I don't even know, when do they say that even? I think it's like in gameplay, if you get caught and you're with Yara, they'll be like, oh my gosh, good for you, Ellie.
I'm gonna light you up.
Oh yeah, I was like, where do I go? But then I remembered you have to like, just kill everyone. Why'd your arm fall off?
Hands up.
Am I seriously on moderate? I am playing so recklessly. Are you seeing this? Dude, the melee combat sucks in this game. One thing that pisses me off and is like so nonsensical is when enemies will just like run at you with like a hammer or something while you're pointing a gun at them. It's like they have no regard for self-preservation. And then, but when they do that, it's also like super hard to like not die. Because you get in like a cycle of them hitting you and then you being in a stun animation, so you can't melee to like counter it. So you're just like in a loop of, and then you get beaten to death in 5 seconds. You're at full health, but then you just get locked in a being attacked state. Damn it! I didn't equip it, I just picked it up. That sucks. I could have used that. I never use Molotov cocktails unless I'm fighting like a bloater. That's like the only time I ever use it. Only if I'm fighting, like, I know they do like, you can use like ranged attacks. Or you can do like, you can attack multiple people at once, but I don't have the reflexes or like the, when I am in a situation where a bunch of enemies are standing next to each other, I don't immediately have the foresight of being like, oh my god, or like the immediate instinct of like, oh my god, throw a Molotov. Even though I know it does like spread damage.
It's almost like I did good, but then you feel horrified by it. So interesting.
It's like, even though Ellie's used to killing, used to seeing this stuff in this world, it was still important to show this is having an effect on her.
Right.
You're going to see that kind of carry through throughout the game.
Well, it also kind of carries over into this moment as well, too, because I realized what I just put her through. I love the way that I took that away from her. It's like almost gingerly. It's like, give me that.
It's like,
That's
you can't really
interesting
compliment
how he
it.
was referring to Joel as
good.
I
Yeah,
instead of he. That was
But then
interesting.
I turn around and I give her this.
It doesn't mean anything. I just like that
It's a sad
confused me for a second because I was like,
Sadly, in this world, these are
you're
the
not
things that
Joel.
go on. Like here, here's your
And I
gun.
realized, oh, it's Troy
And that's
Baker.
the reward.
Yeah.
I guess he plays Joel.
It does not have understanding. It's great.
I always wonder, like, how connected does an actor have to be to their character in order for it to, like, sell? Like, do they really have to, like... I hate method acting. I don't think you need to create that emotional burden in order to put on a good performance.
Joel, be careful.
You know?
Okay.
And just sacrifice your entire mental health so that you can get a Grammy. I don't think it's a Grammy, an Oscar for acting. Like, it's just, it doesn't seem like a good idea.
Chain is stuck. Hold on.
Like that guy who, I don't even remember his name, but like, the guy who like totally got totally into character so that he could be Elvis for the Elvis movie.
Help me open this.
And now he can't even remember what his real voice sounds like because he was just doing the Elvis impression. It's like, don't fucking method act. It's so bad for you. And it's not worth it. It's like, oh, but now my movie's really good. It's like, no. That's not worth it. Okay, I need to work on this. I want to improve the fire rate on my shotgun because it's, oh my gosh. Oh, I don't have enough. Oh, I can't, never mind, I can't do anything. It doesn't matter. Tutorial unlocked. Period.
Oh shit, get down. Get
I
down.
don't understand why this cutscene isn't skippable. Ew. When I heard like this game had director's commentary, I thought it would be like the director's commentary in Valve games where there's like the speech bubble and then you can activate it. But the weirdest thing is in The Last of Us 2 when you're playing the lost levels, it has that exact thing where there's like a speech bubble and if you activate it, it plays a little audio clip of someone talking about that part of the area and like their thought process behind designing it that way. So it's like, why not just do it the whole game? Okay, Naughty Dog. It's unlike you to be lazy with your... No, it's like a 13-hour game, and The Last of Us 2 is like twice as long. So it would be a pain in the butt. And also, like, how much would they even remember about their thought process? Because what? The remaster came out... Fuck. Because what? Like, the remaster came out like 4 years after The Last of Us Part 2 came out. And then this came out 10 years after the first game. That's crazy. The Last of Us is 10 years old. You suck. That's what you get. You get what you get and you don't throw a fit. See what I mean? This is like so bad. There we go. Okay.
Man,
Oh man. Oh snap. Oh flip.
Let them talk. At least they're scared of us.
Just try not to let your guard down.
I'm just
Oh, why
saying,
is my heal so
instead of
much?
having you on my side.
Oh, because I have very low health.
Okay.
That's cute. I love Joel and Ellie's dynamic and the way it shifts throughout the game. It's so compelling and so interesting. And it's such like subtle writing. This game is wonderfully written.
What about Marcus Street? I pray to God these tourists show their faces.
They gotta show up somewhere. Your lucky day.
Joel, there's a guy up on that second floor, right there.
Yeah, I see him. Stay low.
Joel, look.
Appreciate it.
Oh my god, thank you, Ellie. Where the hell did she find that? Wow, look how look how bad that rope looks. Wow, it actually looks amazing. That like bomb wasn't even tied to anything
Got the
though.
guy and his girl,
Oh my gosh.
and them, and whoever was in that pickup truck.
Huh. Is the pickup truck Henry and Sam? Holy shit. Okay, yeah, you just did not get... You didn't say anything. Okay. Sorry. I need to eat lunch. What time is it? It's 1:08. Sorry, that was so loud the way I just like... I don't know why I flipped my phone over so aggressively. I did not know there were a bunch of guys over there. Also, I just realized there's no female enemies in this game. In The Last of Us 1, there's no female enemies. Are there even any females infected? Jesus! Hide! Did you see that? That's what I'm talking about. Is the animations for grabbing stuff, while they like look realistic, they are not suited to the gameplay. Aww. Aww. Oh my god. This is so funny. Oh my gosh. Oh. I don't know why I made that noise. I'm just stressed, so I made that noise. I'm on moderate, right? I can't remember. I think I'm on moderate. Oh my god. You know what? I'll just go full shootout. My last checkpoint was less than a minute ago, so if I die, it's not a big deal.
Over here.
Oh, shit.
I love how the
Ellie, follow me.
hat
Okay.
makes you need to get 2 headshots. That's like so funny. Oh, good job, Ellie. You just killed a man.
Ellie, stay up, come on! I got him.
Why am I getting so many frame drops? Are you seeing that? Did you see all that? What is wrong with my PS5? You're dead, asshole. How about that? Let's start there. Okay. Oh yeah, this ladder. Gotta boost
The edge
her
of
up.
the universe and back. Endure and survive.
Here, come here, Ellie.
Okay. Come on.
There you go.
I have to pop my fingers. Yes, couple days ago, I guess I slept on my arms weird, and I could not. I have this thing where I can pop my pinkies infinitely. If I press down on my pinkies hard enough, I can pop them infinitely. I could not do it. I did not have the grip strength to do it for like a whole like 16 hours. I couldn't do it. And like my hands were like blue. They were blue. My hands were like pale and blue. It was really weird. I just woke up and my fingers were like that. It was really weird.
Let's go through the.
I think I commented on it. Go to the
It's all right. Just keep your head down.
go to the episode on February 17th. Or go to an episode that I filmed on February 17th. Maybe I talked about it.
20? Try 25.
Oh my god.
Swear to God. You have 25 cans of bacon? 24. How the hell do you have 24 cans of bacon? Military locker in the hotel from back in the day. Me and Ruben stumbled on it. Spilled it right down the middle.
Oh my god, Ruben is eating bacon? Okay, cannibalism. Sorry, you guys didn't understand that joke. There's a character named Ruben in Minecraft Story Mode who was a pig, and they were just talking about how Ruben found a bunch of bacon and is like eating it. And I was like, okay, cannibalism. Because Ruben is a pig in Minecraft Story Mode. I'm really funny. I'm just a nice little fun-loving guy. Oh, you're just like running at me and punching me? Well, there's just like, I'm aiming a shotgun at your face actively. Okay. You wanna rethink that? Or is that your approach? You know? Like, I feel like you're better than this. I feel like, you know, you could be a lot smarter about your approach. Like, you could not sprint at someone armed with nothing but your fist. Just sprinting with your fists. Just sprinting at someone who is holding a shotgun pointed directly at your face. Maybe don't go about things like that. You need just one, like, option. You don't have to heed my words, but, you know. I feel like, yeah, this bit has gone far enough. Yeah. End of bit. Whenever I'm done with a bit, I should just be like, end of bit. That's kind of a bit in its own right.
We're okay. They can't see us.
Oh, we're about to meet Henry and Sam. I might end the episode here, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna end it here.
Naji.
There you go.
Okay, bye. Look at that frame. Look how unbothered Joel is. Okay, bye.